So Alex, where did this all start?
I've set up my first business around printing business from 13 to 18 years old.
Did you make any money?
Yes, pretty much. It was small business, so not a lot of cost involved. So it was, yes.
So at 18, you retired?
Well, 18, I set up a beauty business and started my business school at the same time in parallel. And then just did an MBA in finance.
You're obviously a risk taker. You're obviously an entrepreneur. You're obviously ambitious. You've got a big appetite.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're chief executive. Will you continue to take risks, or are you going to become cautious now?
Well, I think things don't change because you've got a new job title. Okay, you're entrepreneur, you're born entrepreneur. The only thing that will change is how you measure, anticipate the risk. Risk, you can't avoid any risk, but if you're prepared and well prepared, because now you can't think for yourself, you think about a company. You're involved with you, hundreds of people behind you, so you can't let them down. So it's not only your choice, your life is going to be impacted, but everyone else. So my people will be first. So you just act or make decisions differently.
How does Casewise help them to transform themselves?
Well, first we help this company and their people to understand how they run the business.
Okay.
And then we really try to help them to improve the way they work, just for smarter performance. I like to describe Casewise sometimes like sort of Casewise a remedy for the recession, because clearly we help them to go through quite smoothly. We've been growing every year, by 2 figures, continuous growth for the last 5 years. And just because we are customer focused, we help them to grow to achieve a higher performance.
So it's quite straightforward then. The first thing, it helps you look at how do we run this business at the moment.
That's correct.
And you can see any inefficiencies and look to improve them.
Make it less complex. Every huge organization, major organization, finds their business complex. And with the downturn, as I said, they've got so much pressure from the competition, from the market. They need to be compliant with a new regulation. We help them to understand and then to get compliant very quickly. I think why we have been successful is because we believe every employee play an active role in making this organization more efficient. The value they bring to the company and how they can do their job more efficiently, then you have just won.
Tell me a little bit about this corporate culture. I know that you're really passionate about it. Well, what are you trying to build?
I think the success, it's funny enough because maybe 3 years ago when I met my chairman, and they said, Alex, what's the biggest assets for Casewise? Well, I thought, well, funny question. I've been in the business for 20 years in software, or software. And I was so wrong. I've learned over the last few years, our biggest assets are our people. Why we are successful is because of people. We invest in our people. They bring value to us. They bring ideas. They're so great. And thanks to them, we've been able to achieve this amazing performance.
Okay, so let's see if I've got this.
Sure.
The customer's at the heart of everything you do.
Yes.
Your biggest asset are your people, and you've got a transforming corporate culture.
Mm-hmm.
You're the new chief executive. Your challenge is to keep the success where it's been over the past few years. So 3 years from here, if all of that works, what will Casewise look and feel like?
In terms of culture, it will be, I think, pretty the same in every country, people-centric, where people have fun. And it's funny because today, when you look at the profile of people joining us, they're all go-getter, top performers. Why? Because it feels like a family. And if you're not part of it, you don't stay yourself, you just walk away. Only performers feel, they're at ease. Because we share the same vision, the same, dream. And I think that's amazing.
It means you need some special people surrounding you.
Yes.
Do some of those people balance out some of your excesses?
Clearly. You're right. I think with my new role, I've learned a lot about that. You can't be good at everything. And now my role is really to get the best people for what I need. The best financial manager, the best head of development. And I've got so many talented people around me that makes Casewise a success and makes me indirectly a success. Because they're great at what they do.
Alex, I'll be back.
I hope so. I look forward.
It's really good talking to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.